right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. Well, it took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watched Israel fight that he has an ability to fight in so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find.
Yeah.
It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
The last style bender, Israel Adesanya, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sharaputdin Magomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight.
Let me see that high kick.
Nice straight right hand. Block that punch. Just missed with the leg kick. Israel Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Beautiful body kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Ooh, head kick lands. This hurts.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. He's in trouble. Big right hand. That was a jab.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first fight.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Keep going again. Do it again.
Oh.
Now we're going.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Nice crack there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he's in real trouble now. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of there. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to press forward, put his opponent on his heels.
All right, well, all of a sudden we got a new storyline in this one, the cut on his forehead. We will keep an eye on it as this next round gets underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as... Oh, he's in trouble. Just misses with the jab there.
Relax, keep those hands up.
Oh, inside kick.
That landed. Adesanya's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
It got checked.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! Huge spinning kick. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Do it good. It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He checked that last one.
Stay heavy on that punch.
Misses again with a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how to stay up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Adesanya's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover. Bring that heart rate down. You're winded. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Heavy body kick lands.
Just misses with that one.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Just over 3 minutes to go. Israel Adesanya is now switching his stance. Checks the leg kick. Adesanya's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, the kick landed.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
10 seconds to go in round 4. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Establishing the jab. There's that side kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, stay relaxed.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Good, let's make it worse.
Come on, let's go. Let's work.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
He's tired. Both guys are. They worked hard.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Trying to go to the... Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Beautiful body kick. And now some separation.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, misses with the jab.
Wow.
Final seconds of the fight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-46, and 50-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya, your winner by decision. Clean, dominant performance. Maybe could have gone for it a little bit more, but it's another green stripe on the Wikipedia page.
All he does is win. Israel Adesanya is one of those guys that just knows how to get the job done. And tonight it was decision, but once again,